Good morning. How are you today? So today is Wednesday. So I am going to take you through this part of the morning meeting so that it's recorded so that you can watch it whenever you want to. I'm still going to encourage you to please come on live because today we are going to learn a new song. So that's really important. So we are going to learn the song My Mother is a Baker because I told you next week we are going to begin gingerbread stuff. Yeah, it's so fun. It's so fun. Trust me, you will love it. You should be getting your packet in the mail any day now because hopefully they went out on Monday. So today's Wednesday. So hopefully you should be getting your packet. Definitely. We're going to finish up Christmas trees this week. And you're going to have fun. The stories are really fun. You're doing a great job with those story responses. I know not everybody got to it yesterday, but try to get to those because even though it takes a long time sometimes to listen to the story, listening to the story and then getting what you guys get from those stories is really my favorite part of the day. So please try that. Try that. You all are doing such a wonderful, wonderful job on your work. Okay, I'm going to take you through the morning meeting, and then I'm going to talk about what we're going to do when you come on live at 9 o'clock. Okay, here we go. Good morning, tiny trees. Now, yesterday's story was about the tiniest Christmas tree. And today, your question of the day, before you leave me on the live part, is what are good things about being small? So you guys are still kind of small. 4 and 5 is kind of smaller person. And we have been talking about like positional words and opposites and things like that. But there are some really good things about being small. Yeah. So I want you to think about that. I want you to think about some really good things about being small. I'm going to tell you one that I wish. So I am relatively short for an adult. I'm only 5 foot, so I'm really short for an adult. So some things it's a little bit hard, but yesterday we got a new dryer and I had to, we couldn't get it hooked up from the back. And every time my husband went there, he was too tall. He couldn't crouch down in there and get it hooked up. So I had to do it. It was really funny. And because he was like, well, there's got to be some benefit to still being small. And there you go. So that's one benefit is you can fit in really small places and you can hide and you can help. So we know that you guys are really great helpers. But there's a lot of things about being small that are good things, right? So the tiny Christmas tree. How about when we read Mr. Willoughby's tree and the trees kept getting smaller and smaller and smaller? But they were just the right size for someone else, right? Yeah, see, there are definite benefits to being small. So that is your question of the day. I want you to really put your thinking cap on, really get your brain ready, and tell me some things that are good about being small. All right, here we go. Today is Wednesday, so we did make it through Monday, and we made it through Tuesday, and today it is Wednesday. Your things on Seesaw are all the same, right? We always theme things the same. So you do have another story. I believe that today your story is The Biggest Christmas Tree. So I want you to think about the book that we read, The Biggest Pumpkin Ever. This is similar. It's still the 2 mice. And this is the biggest Christmas tree ever. So that's one of your stories. So you'll have a story response story on there. You have a ABC or rhyming or some word activity on there. And you have a math activity on there. Please make sure that you do those. And of course, your gross motor board. Now, I know some of you did a couple of them for like somebody did all of them. I know Topanga did quite a few. Evelyn did 2 yesterday. So it's okay if you don't do 1 every single day, but we want to finish at 5 at the end of the week, right? Because we want 1 for every day that we could have. So if you did 2 in one day, that's great. You're a little ahead, but the board is the same. So you may choose any one that you wish to do for this week. All right, here we go. Trees rhyme. Ready? We have to do the motions. Trees are short and trees are tall, and some drop leaves in the fall. Some trees are fat and some are thin and with windows where the sun comes in. Trees are big and trees are small, but Christmas trees are best of all. Who could disagree with that, right? Christmas trees are absolutely the best thing. Pointing out once again the rhymes in this particular rhyme. So tall rhymes with fall, tall, fall. Thin rhymes with in. Ah, and look at that. Small rhymes with all. But look, these all go together. Tall, fall, small, all. Do you think you can think of a different one? I bet you can, because you're really smart. So see if you can think of a different rhyming word. We have tall, fall, small, all. See if you can figure it out. Okay, same thing, counting trees. Ready? So your activities this week are all counting. Let's see what we can do. Ready? I'm going to phantom count. You're going to tell me the real number when you come on live at 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a little bit harder than yesterday, isn't it? A little bit harder. I also added some different sizes and different colors because right now we were not classifying, we were just counting. So let me see what you get, okay? I also want to add that I have on a Mickey Mouse Christmas shirt. I told you I'm going to wear as many. I think I can make it all the way until Christmas with a different shirt. I have a lot. It's by far my favorite time of the year. I told you that before, right? I love, love, love Christmas time. So I have a lot of shirts. So now, right now I have my Mickey shirt on. I have my Mickey earrings on to match. Yep, because I love Christmas, and someday I will get back to Disney World, maybe. All right. So when you come on, we are going to do rhyming. Does it rhyme? Does it not rhyme? That's going to be your job. We're going to read each other's names again because we have some new friends, and we want to make sure that we're learning all of everyone's names, right? Not just our own. Although your own is really important. We want to learn everyone's names. We're going to make sure that we know what is good about being small for the question of the day. Rhyming, counting, new song. That's what I want to tell you. We're going to do a new song. So make sure that you come on at 9 o'clock and be ready. Have your thinking brain ready. We're going to do more yoga. You guys did a great job with yoga yesterday. We're going to do some more yoga tomorrow. Friday for Fun Friday. All right, and I'm actually going to put a yoga video up for you on Friday because it's fun. It's a fun yoga. So there you go. And Fun Friday, we have to do fun things. That's right, we have to tell all of our friends that Fun Friday we do fun things. Woohoo! All right, see you at 9 o'clock. See you at 11 o'clock. We have a good story. I'm going to let you vote again. So make sure you come on at 11 o'clock so that you can vote and tell me which story you like. Okay? I love you. See you at 9.